Hi friends, let's do a reading here for the zodiac sign of Capricorn, and I hope all of you are well. If you have Capricorn in your birth chart, welcome. It could be your sun, it could be your moon, you could be a Capricorn rising, which is how people think you are, but you're really not. You're really your sun, but you appear to be like a Capricorn. But let's see what we have coming up in the energies for Capricorn, 10th house. There's some super positive something coming up. The sun is the main energy. Oh, you could also be going through something where you're reaching the highest form of enlightenment about something, because there's a 9 of swords in the crossing. Somebody's worried, concerned, bothered. There's a page of wands, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. Okay, 6 of air. Staying out of conflict, avoiding, no talking. On your mind, 2 of cups. The moon. You don't understand. There's something here where you're not understanding it. It could be hidden in the dark. You don't know. They are also upset. What's Capricorn's energy in this? Okay, you're in an air energy. You're being truthful and honest about a conflict or about something going on in a situation. You look kind of mad. There's something moon energy coming into the future. Why is this person disappointed or feeling bad? Okay, there could be justice around a situation. You want justice. Queen of coin, queen of fire. There could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There could also be a fire sign man. There could be a couple. There could be a secret around this energy. Okay, we have here somebody's curious, asking questions about a change with the Wheel of Fortune. And what happens here? Why is somebody 5 of Cups about it? It's the Hierophant and an Emperor. So there could be an Aries, there could be a person in power, there could be a rule, a regulation. Okay, and what's the outcome here for Capricorn? What's the outcome for the Capricorns? You don't want anyone to know this, it's like, I don't want you to know that I know about these people or about this group where there is something not so great about the situation. The Devil card. So why do you want to keep it a secret? Why do you want to guard the secret? Somebody would be very mad, or they would be angry at you or blame you, or you'd blame them. There's something here about resenting someone who gets angry, and so someone stays quiet. Why is there a 3 of Cups around this energy? Other people. Okay, there's a Death card. There's something about an ending. And somebody walks away. They leave a situation. And there is a judgment on that. And it makes someone feel bad. It makes someone feel brokenhearted or painful. Like it's a painful situation. Why are you 8 of Swords? Okay, you're 8 of Swords because somebody comes to you with their cup energy, the way they feel about a certain situation. There's a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And what is this? Something about a relationship, a couple. And why do you feel like somebody would be angry? Why do you feel like somebody would be angry? Why are you keeping the secret? Sagittarian energy, or you're trying to handle it and give them something of value, or you're trying to understand. You're trying to be patient or tolerant and give them this pentacle. There is something where a person around this situation is trying to avoid a crisis. There may be some untrue statements, or there could be something that's a lie. You know, and this could have happened in the past, affecting the energy. So this person is coming up as 5 of Cups. Regardless of all these energies around it, you feel like you're trying to figure it out and understand why there's this competitive or conflict-filled situation. Now, there's something where you want to be loyal or move slowly towards someone. Not sure why the sun was your main energy. Something could be shown, exposed. Why is someone 5 of Cups? Page of Cups. A water sign? Or you get a message here from this person. A King of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. There's a person who's under a lot of pressure. It could be a Virgo. Okay. So this person could be weighed down with responsibilities, pressure. They could be doing something all on their own. Why are you Queen of Air? Why are you telling someone? Chariot. Okay, someone's going to go forward. They're determined. Why is it the Moon? Okay, the Moon is things that are hidden, and 2 of Swords. You don't know. So what is this? 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's thinking about connections to the past. Okay, what is the Death? Show us what is the Death and 8 of Cups. 5 of Coins. Somebody feels left out in the cold. They feel like they don't have enough. Maybe they feel like there's insufficiencies. Okay, there is a 9 of Cups around this energy. Somebody will be happy or satisfied. Okay, with the Truth, with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so what is this 9 of Cups about? What is the 9 of Cups? A Water Queen, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be something in a relationship, a marriage, a home, a family. Okay, let's see. See what's going on here for Capricorn. Show us here what's going on for Capricorn. Why is it they won't know but what they're being told, like, or what someone's saying? Okay, there's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, who's under a lot of pressure. They are, and you're telling this person Queen of Swords. You could be giving them advice. This person wants to walk away from a situation. They've probably already made up their mind. 3 of Wands. They've maybe even given in their notice. There was a tower that occurred. And the Empress. So it could be dealing with a mother figure or a matriarch. This person has a broken heart in some way. Why is there a secret around the energy? Because something isn't official yet. 7 of Pentacles, looking at what you've invested in, looking at what you've paid for. The Hangman, feeling stuck or feeling like you have no other choice. You're put in a position that's uncomfortable. So you don't want to expose or tell the secret. Okay, so what is this Chariot energy? Why is someone determined to go forward? The Empress, a matriarch, 8 of Cups, and Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. So this person is wanting to suddenly walk away from something because it's easier for them. 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. This Water Queen, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so you're being loyal to someone, and why are you trying to figure it out? This person is coming in with Moon and 4 of Cups and Tower. So the 4 of Cups is like a missed opportunity. They don't care. Something is hidden in the dark about a tower. So what is that? What is that? Okay, so your energy is like, I'm trying to figure this out. It's extremely puzzling. I even feel isolated, alone. You're dealing with an Emperor. It could be an Aries or a person in power. They come forward with their Knight of Cups. They come forward like with how they feel about a situation. 8 of Swords is Mercury energy. You're paranoid, or you're all caught up in your head about what you found out. 8 of Swords to me too can be like you physically feel like you're unable to change a situation. So who is this Page of Cups and 5 of Cups? Okay. That is a person who's very persistent and pays attention to detail. It could be a person who makes plans and sticks to them. A 9 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. They make plans, they stick to them, even though they kind of feel like they have no other choice. They're a Chariot and 10 of Wands. They're going to go forward with this and take this new opportunity. This is a highly valued individual, the Empress. It could be somebody who is a mom, a mother. You're supporting this person, though. You're supporting their choice. And you're like, I'm here for you. It could be your child. It could be someone in their 20s. Why does this make you feel like you failed? It's not your failure. Ace of Cups, 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. You feel like it's something you did. It's not, though. What is the reason for this? What is the reason for this? There's a history of this with this particular individual, this husband, this man, this person is a fire king with a 6 of Cups. This person has done this before. They have a pattern. They've done it before. Okay, and this could be a family member. You are thinking, what did I do? This Water Queen, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is caught up in a situation where they are 4 of Cups to a situation. They're just like, well, I don't care. So somebody comes toward you with a Knight of Water. They come forward with their feelings about a conflict or a troubled situation. And there's a choice that could be made here. You know, something that is relied upon. Earth Queen. This person is being very specific. What's going on here? Okay, this person's being very specific about the pressure that someone is under. And justice needs to come in for this scenario where a person is being very unfair to someone. The devil and the four of coin. So that could be a person who is very stingy to the extreme. Okay, so what's going on here? Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want to talk or doesn't want to discuss, but they are upset. Okay. So I think what the takeaway is for Capricorn is this is not your fault. If you feel like something is unfair to someone else, you are not saying a word, but you're also not at fault. You start to like think, oh, you know, I'm stuck or I can't do anything about this. No. You find out the truth. It could be a family member under a lot of pressure. This person gets a Six of Pentacles and a new pentacle and they feel stuck. Like, I can't do anything about this. I am put in a situation where I can't do anything. They are persisting when this pentacle comes in. Now, the sun is revealing this to you, meaning you're meant to know, or the sun shines on it. And how does this play out for the Capricorn? Knight of Cups. Somebody could be coming forward with an apology. And what have we got? The Discovery could be a Hermit. Virgo could be a Virgo. Somebody's upset. I think that was in the crossing. Okay, there's a person around you going through a hard time. Their cup of emotions overflows. Somebody's Six of Air, King of Earth. They're moving on, moving away. There could be a Leo involved. The Sun card shines on this situation about a couple or a relationship. You could feel mad that this situation is over. Maybe this person lied. Five of Coin. They took something. Four of Coin. They didn't give it. Perhaps they didn't give it back. Do you see all this? There's thievery going on. Four of Coin. Five of Coin. Seven of Swords, and then just death, which is like an ending, and Five of Swords. So then there's someone who feels like this isn't right. This is like having something stolen. It's like when someone says, I'll borrow something, and can I borrow it? I'll give it back to you, but then they move out of the country. I don't think it's that, though. I don't. Root of the issue is an Aries, Leo, Sag, young, youthful, inspired, or inspiring. On your mind is, I agree with you. We're in harmony. We feel the same way about something. An alliance. Future position is Moon. Either you're not meant to know or you're not meant to tell. It's a secret. The sun shines on this. Knight of Cups coming forward with the Ace of Cups. The person or situation is Nine of Coin. They're on their own, standing their own, and something is given to them. Standing on their own terms. With their own resources. So this person comes to you lighthearted, you know, very kind of friendly, but they are feeling quite down. All right, so let's see what we have here for Capricorn. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Mother healing. Some of you have big issues with a mother. Tranquility. Some of you need to find time to enjoy being calm. Some of you are moving into a new dawn. The worst is now behind you. Positive new things are coming up. Accept heaven's help. Okay, that's the reading for Capricorn. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.